MLB All-Star Game landed in Washington, D.C. in 2018, and that was also the 25th anniversary of the movie The Sandlot. Sandlot really hasn't focused on going to a specific location. It's more so where the opportunity is available. There's a lot more opportunity to create a physical space similar to what The Sandlot represented in the movie, specifically for Black folk. And it just so happened that Navy Yard was an area that didn't have a lot of Black-owned establishments. We wanted to introduce that conversation, but in a non-traditional way. When you think of an outdoor space, again, pre-pandemic, how can we create the simplicity factor, how to make the design as simple as picnic tables and umbrellas. And when you think about outdoor spaces, all we had at the time were just beer gardens. When we opened October 2020, everybody kind of was just amazed that we were able to create this pandemic pivot product with these cold pressed juice cocktails, and that's kind of just become our staple. And now everyone comes to this location and get 5 different flavors, which we name by color. We have yellow, green, black, red, and blue. And then our Georgetown location, we have 3 other flavors, which we also name by color: pink, orange, and purple. DC is probably the most unique city to not be a state, but it's something that I've always been immersed in since a kid. I'm from here, born and raised uptown, and went to DeMatha High School and living in Southwest and establishing businesses in Washington, D.C. Being DC bred and being able to say that there's a sense of ownership to what having a business in DC means, but also what we represent for Washington, DC as a whole. So that's why it's important.